What's up everybody and welcome back to an Idiot's Road to Glory, where you join me about 5 minutes after the end of the last video. I've been sniping, literally exactly the same place. I haven't picked up any more cards. I haven't even seen one. I've been doing it for a couple of minutes and I've just set my recording back up. And I'm just too excited to actually open FUT CHAMPS rewards. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get a comment of the day. We're going to get our FUT CHAMPS. Oh my god, there's 8 million things on the market. That is actually crazy. Maybe next week I should be sniping some players instead of managers. But to be honest, let's have a look. The ones that we got just in the video. I mean, I got all these this morning for Div Rivals rewards, which seems to be a lot more fruitful. Maybe it's because people get like 25k packs and 100k packs and stuff for this, and you get like prime players packs and stuff for FUT CHAMPS, whereas in Div Rivals you're getting like 15k packs and stuff, so you get managers and things like that potentially. I don't know. Anyway, we picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we got them for 3,000, 3,300, 5,300, 7,900, 9,900. So you spent about 10k on all of that stuff, and we can sell it on for 40,000 coins, which is pretty crazy. If we just double check what his price has gone down to with the crazy amount. Okay, he's 4k still. He's holding his price of 4,000 coins, so we can sell that for 40k. So we made 30,000 coins in about 5-10 minutes. That's absolutely sick. Maybe next week we should be on the players instead, and maybe we'll make some more coins rather than being on managers, like I said. But it doesn't really matter too much. We made 30k in like 10 minutes. So from that today, I made like 70,000 coins from about 30-40 minutes of sniping. So not too shabby at all. However, comment of the day. Someone, Pro Slime Gamer, has just said on the comments on the last video, he's just opened his rewards. Oh no, he's got Div Rival rewards and he packed Lukaku. He got rank 1 and got Lukaku, and he's using them now and he is sick. So if I can get him to my squad, get him, he's mental. So that's something to potentially look at. Mobile King said buy Salah, Hazard, Aguero or Lukaku. So he's also going for that and said put him in front of Firmino. So we got 2 comments of the day today. I do want to move my Firmino back to cam, not going to lie, and get I'd love to get Neymar and Cavani. That would be absolutely sick. And we need to rework the formation a little bit, but it is possible with all of the other players that we've got to get Neymar and Cavani in this team. That would be so sick. So you'd sell Mane and Talisca, put Firmino, Cam, Cavani striker and Neymar left wing. That'd be pretty nuts. Other than that, I'm not really sure. We can have a little look once we've got our rewards and see what we actually get in these packs. But for now, we just need to actually claim them, and then we can get onto all of the side about what we're going to do with everything. Gold one. We bottled Elite 3, which is very unfortunate, but I don't mind too much. We get 200k packs and 2 picks for the red ones. We miss out on a pick that we would have got for Elite 3, and we miss out on a Team of the Week pack. But I think you sacrifice a 100k pack for a Team of the Week pack, so I'm not sure how much of a good deal that is. Anyway, this is where we got 50,000 coins, a requalification to FUT CHAMPS, 2 100k packs, and 2 special red player picks. With these 50,000 coins, we've now, oh my god, it's making me do my red one straight away. Oh, this is tense. With them 50k, we've now got like 325,000 coins to upgrade our team. So there's some serious stuff we can do for the next FUT CHAMPS. We've also got these 2 red ones. Imagine we got a red MBAPPE and we went MBAPPE, Cavani, Neymar. That'd be ridiculous. I'm so excited. Okay, player pick pack number 1 coming at you guys right now. What are we saying? Please, 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 please. Okay, Josh King. Yes, I'll take a Joshua King. That's decent. I mean, Ospina's alright, and you can link up to like Koulibaly and stuff, but he's nowhere near the levels of Handanovic. I was saying about Josh King though, stick him in my sweaty Premier League untradeable squad. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, 92 sprint speed, 86 finishing, whack a shooting and physical, which I believe is a sniper chem style on him, and he'd actually be pretty sick. He could be a godlike super sub as well, actually, to be honest. Oh my god, I've just clicked sideways and then took Jesus Imaz instead. Whew, okay, that's a decent little start to the very first one. Joshua King, thank you very much. You have been chosen, my son. Get into my club. Right, some of the informs this week are actually pretty sick. And I mean, if we got a Hulk, we might have to rearrange the squad a little bit, bin off Talisca and get Hulk instead. There's Lacazette, Immobile, Icardi. Mbappe's obviously the god tier one. I wouldn't mind a Lacazette, I'm not going to lie. We've got Josh King, who's like the good, low-rated one. There's a Barkley, which is kind of... Okay. Let's just go for it and let's just pray, pray, pray we get an 88. Come on. Mbappe, Mbappe, Mbappe. No, we got a French one. We got Ospina twice. This time we got Bamba. there's absolutely no chance that I'm picking him. 78 rated. We got an 83, which is a little bit better than last time, but I don't actually think he's better. And he's an 83 red card, but not the greatest. What is he? He's 6'1" with 86 jumping and 90 head and accuracy. I mean, he might be kind of useful just for like a budget, not Bundesliga, a budget La Liga team, but he's not the Uruguayan striker from the La Liga that you actually want, is he? But we'll take him, I suppose. He's the highest rated one. We may as well. Not overwhelmingly insane, but this team of the week isn't incredible, to be honest with you. It's only MBAPPE who's really going to blow your socks off. So I'll take a Josh King. That's pretty decent. An 82 and an 83 isn't awful, to be honest with you. Not a bad first little FUT Champs rewards. We've got 315,000 coins, which is very, very nice. Big upgrades can come to the team there, and we've got 2 100k packs to open as well. So if we get something massive in these, this is where the big upgrades to the squad. We could just buy the Inform MBAPPE. We could just pack the actual Inform in this one, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Come on, a 100k pack. Hit me with a walkout. No. Oh, come on. You best be boards. It's got to be boards from a 100k pack. Okay. Spanish. Centre-back. Okay, it's 84 Real Albiol. That's not great. But it does mean there could be like a Gabriel Jesus or a Martial or someone like that chilling in the pack as well. Let's get it skipped and let's have a look who else is chilling in here. Castillejo, Savic, Giroud, Semido, Arias that you guys are telling me to pick up and use with Godin and stuff like that. Duplicates, Rudiger, Begovic, another bloody Yerry Mina. So I've got 3 of him on my trade pile now. 3, yeah, we've literally got 3 Yerry Minas. That is ridiculous. Alright, not great, not great. Real Albiol was like 2k. Castillejo was like 1k, I'm pretty sure, because I sold him the other day. Savic is 1k, which is pretty tragic for an 83 centre-back. Giroud is 1k. Okay, this is not good. That is not a good 100k pack at all. It's looking like the 50k coins is going to be the best thing that we get if we got another pack like that. So this needs to be an absolutely massive big buy. I'm opening this at like 20 to 8. So I'm not convinced that this is the best time to open packs, and I would have maybe next week I'll open them at like 1 o'clock in the morning and see the difference. But for now, we go for it. Can we be the lucky guy? No, we can't. No walkout in a 100k pack. Is it a decent level board? It's Brazilian. It's a goalie. It's Neto. Oh, we played 30 games of FUT Champs and nearly had a heart attack on Sunday for this. Really? I suppose we did it for the chance. It's something sick. We got Leno. And we got Fred, actually. He's worth a fortune. Alright, that's decent. Okay, he's like 30k. I'll take a bit of Fred. And indeed, I think he's worth like 7k. No, he's dropped absolutely tons. Fred's still worth like 30k though. That's pretty good. Alright, that's not bad. Pedro's a couple of thousand. Nacho Fernandez is a couple of thousand. Leno is a couple of thousand. And Neto is a couple of thousand. So we might get 50k. Is that optimistic for this pack? 40k. We'll say we got 40k back from this pack. Vinicius Jr. actually. How much is he? No, he's like 1,000 coins. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we got 40,000 coins back from this pack. That's not awful, I suppose. Considering we didn't get any walkouts. Fred, the 82, that's where 30k has literally just saved our bacon there. So stick him on the transfer list and get him sold on at some point. We might wait a little bit and sell him overnight when the prices go back up. Other than that, not the most overwhelming FUT Champs rewards, to be honest with you. With Fred, we're going to have about 350,000 coins once we sell a few of them things. Have they actually put other promo packs in the store as well? Oh, you sneaky devils, EA. Trying to get me to spend all my new coins on the packs. Okay, the question now becomes to you guys, what on earth do we upgrade our team with? Like, how do we spend this 315,000 coins? Do we keep saving it up and keep sniping more and buy Neymar? Do we save a little bit more and buy an icon? Like, what icons can you get for under 400k? Christ, you can get a Bobby Moore. That's actually pretty nuts. He's only 5'10", I suppose, which isn't brilliant for a centre-back. Alright, most of these are goalies. Let me get rid of the goalies. What? Can you get any forwards? You actually can, to be fair. Nakata, Overmars, Inzaghi, and Litmanen seem to be the only ones. What about if he... There was JJ Okocha, I just spotted him. And Laudrup. And Alan Shearer, actually. Is that the baby Alan Shearer, or is that the middle Alan Shearer? I think that's the baby one, isn't it? Or he actually looks old, but it's the, like, worst rated one. Yeah, it's the lowest rated Alan Shearer. Michael Owen's lowest rated card for under 400k as well. So we could... theoretically, because why would anyone want this Makalele? I've got no idea. It'd be good to start at right mid and then move to centre defensive mid. You'd think, but his interceptions are 69. His defender's actually terrible. Anyway, yeah. We could maybe pick up an icon. I'm pretty sure you can get baby Roy Keane for like 400k, 500k usually. And same for the baby Gattuso, who looks pretty sick too. I'm honestly not sure what the best investment of these coins would be, to be honest with you. I'm sitting here trying to see if any decent icons pop up on the 59th minute by doing the compare method, but it doesn't seem to be anything coming up in my price range at all. Just overmarks and stuff like that. I don't really know. Let me check how much Neymar is. I really would like to get Neymar. The loan one that I used last week was mental. So if we sold Mane as well for like another... So we sell Mane and Fred, that's going to give us almost 500k. But I can't imagine Neymar being less than that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there you go. He's like 700, 6 or 700. Because he's been in form, which is really, really frustrating. So you can't be picking him up. There's then obviously the question of MBAPPE, who is like Neymar's slightly cheaper younger brother, but unfortunately he's in form now, so he's not getting pack loads in the weekend league rewards. So he is 500k, 475, but he's not actually getting packed at the moment, meaning that his price isn't actually going down, it's going up because he's out of packs, which again is frustrating, which means that if we did buy him this week, he'd probably crash in price once next week comes and he goes out of packs, so we might have to wait until the next FUT Champs to do that. He is 460, so we could probably just about afford this guy, maybe if we do a little bit more sniping. But I'm not sure if that's a good investment of my coins, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's... Maybe it is. I mean, he does look absolutely ludicrous. But it's the time and it's the fact that he's got an inform is putting me off a little bit. I'm then thinking maybe we change up the defense. So let me make a copy of this squad and I'll show you guys. I'm thinking we could get ourselves an Alexandro over on this side. But he costs like 100k, which is pretty nuts. And I don't actually think he's that much better than Telles. Like, look at the difference in stats. He's got 1 more pace, less shooting, less passing, 2 more dribbling, 3 more defending, and 7 more physical. And that's the special one, actually. So he's got the same pace, 1 more dribbling, 2 more defending, and 6 more physical. And he's 100k, which is pretty ridiculous, to be honest with you. But what it does do is free us up to change our defense around a little bit. So we can move Skriniar over to this side and then bring in any Serie A defender that we want, which would allow us to get rid of 83 rated Felipe and bring in maybe an 89 Chiellini or an... I don't think we go for inform Koulibaly. That's a little bit crazy. We just go for normal Koulibaly. And then we've got like a ridiculously OP defense now. He's 72 pace, 94 strength, ridiculous defending stats. So we've got like not quite Ramos, Varane, Courtois or Van Dijk, Sanchez, De Gea, which like the 3 of them together with them ones cost 500,000 coins. But like, it's a lot better. The only issue with it is that we have to buy Alexandro, who costs like 100k, and that is putting me off a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We could get Dalbert, but that is a massive downgrade, so I don't want to do that. So let me know what you think. That would cost me, how much is Koulibaly? It seems to be like, I'd guess 40k. So that would cost me like 140k to pick up the 2 of them. And I think that would wildly upgrade my defense, to be honest with you. But at the same time, I don't know if it's worth 100,000 coins for Alexandro. It seems a little bit ridiculous. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. It's that, or it's go back to this. Change up the formation to 4-3-2-1, I believe, is what makes it work. We get rid of... we sell Talisca and we sell Mane. We put Firmino back here. These 2 would get sold. Selling Talisca would pay for Cavani. And then we save up the coins and buy Neymar. And then that would give us this squad. Which would then change in game to either the 4-3-3-4, which we've been playing quite a bit, which would be like this. Or recently I've been changing to 4-2-3-1 as well, which would play like this. Let me know what you think. Neymar's exact price. I don't know if it's coming down. Let me have a look. His price at the moment is 687,000 coins. He's been steadily rising since the game came out. In fact, he's arguably gone up with the drop of FUT Champs rewards, which I was predicting that big cards would. Like, everyone's going to now, once they've got their rewards, buy their big teams, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, he's like 600 or 700k. I don't know if it's going to be a while until we can afford him. Like, I suppose we've got Mane. So is Mane going up in price because of people buying their big Premier League teams? Yeah, he's gone up to 130. So with Mane's 130 and Thread's 30, that's another 160,000, which basically would be at 500k, and we need to make up like another 150,000 coins to be able to afford Neymar. So I don't know if that's realistic for this week's FUT Champs, and we should just get ourselves Alexandro and... Or hang on, or we've got another option. We go back to our usual 4-3-3, the third, and we get our players back that we've already got. So you have Mane, we would have Talisca, and we built we put our team back together so it actually looks normal. But then what we do is we upgrade our Lucas with a Mohamed Salah. So this one's actually in budget as well, which is pretty nice. So we pop him in there instead of Lucas. Use Lucas as a super sub. And we would have to change Lucas Leiva, unlucky Lucas, which is very unfortunate, to get him onto full chemistry, which is kind of sad because I do really, really like him. He's a very, very good player. But to do that, we get ourselves informed Pellegrini, who gets a perfect link to Florenzi. So for this guy, he's 82 instead of 85, which is kind of bad. He's a bit more all-round, got a bit better, like, he's just good at everything, to be honest with you. He's like 6'1", medium work rates, decent all-round stats, to be honest with you. He gets a perfect link to Florenzi, he makes the team work. And to be honest with you, Salah's about, I think last time I checked, he was like 250,000 coins. It's 290, so like I said, everyone's gone up, which is mad, because everyone was like, oh, market crash! But everyone's actually gone up because now people are buying their God Squads. But we could maybe just about afford to get, if we did a little bit more trading, instead of Pellegrini, we could get 9 Golan. So we'd have him there. He gets a strong link to Skriniar, but he does need another strong link. So we'd have to change our Florenzi to, I believe, Hysaj to get him a strong link. No, Vrjalko, sorry. Vrjalko gets him the strong link. So we could do that. Interesting one. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. I think this guy's got 150k and like Salah's like 280 or 90 or something. So like, on thin ice, that's like 400,000 coins. But like I said, we should have with okay, we wouldn't sell Mane if we did that one, so we'd only have like, we could probably trade our way to 400k. We might just about be able to afford the both of them. Let me know what you think. Maybe we wouldn't quite just yet. We could go for Pellegrini for now and then maybe upgrade in the future. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section anyway on what I should do with this team. We are going into FUT Champs potentially. We'll be in. This is going to go up on Saturday, so I may have already bought some of the upgrades, and I'm hopefully going to agree with what you guys say, but I might wait until Saturday to do them. We shall see what you guys think. I can always sell them, I suppose. They're not really going to drop in price that much. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I've done a lot of waffling in this episode, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.